Classic Margherita pizza. Ingredients. For the pizza dough. 1½ cups warm water, 110 degrees Fahrenheit per 43 degrees Celsius. 2¼ teaspoons, 1 packet, active dry yeast. 1 teaspoon sugar. 3½ cups all-purpose flour. 2 tablespoons olive oil. 1½ teaspoons salt. For the tomato sauce. Certainly. Here's a recipe for a classic Margherita pizza. Title: Classic Margherita pizza. Ingredients. For the pizza dough. 1½ cups warm water, 110 degrees Fahrenheit per 43 degrees Celsius. 2¼ teaspoons, 1 packet, active dry yeast. 1 teaspoon sugar. 3½ cups all-purpose flour. 2 tablespoons olive oil. 1½ teaspoons salt. For the tomato sauce. 1 can, 14 ounces, crushed tomatoes. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1 teaspoon dried oregano. Salt and pepper to taste. For the toppings. 8 ounces fresh mozzarella cheese, thinly sliced. ½ cup fresh basil leaves, torn or chopped. 1 to 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil for drizzling. Salt and pepper to taste. Instructions. 1. Prepare the pizza dough. In a small bowl, combine warm water, yeast, and sugar. Let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes until it becomes frothy. In a large mixing bowl, combine the flour and salt. Create a well in the center. Pour the yeast mixture and olive oil into the well. Stir until a dough forms, then knead on a lightly floured surface for about 5 minutes until it's smooth and elastic. Place the dough in a lightly oiled bowl, cover with a damp cloth, and let it rise in a warm place for about 1 hour or until it doubles in size. 2. Make the tomato sauce. In a saucepan, heat a tablespoon of olive oil over medium heat. Add minced garlic and sauté for about 1 minute until fragrant. Stir in crushed tomatoes and dried oregano. Simmer for 15 to 20 minutes, stirring occasionally, until the sauce thickens. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Set aside. 3. Preheat the oven. Preheat your oven to the highest temperature it can go, usually around 500 degrees Fahrenheit per 260 degrees Celsius, and place a pizza stone or baking sheet inside to heat. 4. Shape the pizza. Punch down the risen dough and divide it into 2 equal portions for 2 pizzas. On a floured surface, roll out 1 dough ball into a 12-inch round circle, or your desired thickness. 5. Assemble the pizza. Carefully transfer the rolled-out dough onto a piece of parchment paper. Spread a generous amount of tomato sauce over the dough, leaving a small border around the edges. Lay the fresh mozzarella slices evenly on top of the sauce. Scatter torn basil leaves over the cheese. Drizzle a bit of olive oil over the pizza, and season with salt and pepper. 6. Bake the pizza. Using a pizza peel or an inverted baking sheet, transfer the pizza, with the parchment paper, onto the preheated pizza stone or baking sheet in the oven. Bake for 10 to 12 minutes or until the crust is golden and the cheese is bubbly and slightly browned. 7. Serve and enjoy. Remove the Margherita pizza from the oven, let it cool for a minute, then slice and serve hot. Enjoy your homemade classic Margherita pizza. Feel free to customize your pizza with additional toppings like olives, red pepper flakes, or cooked Italian sausage if desired.